That's right, guys. I save 60% on premium steaks, and I'm gonna show you how. It doesn't matter why you're buying steaks. What matters is getting a good deal. Whether it's prepping up meat before food shortages or before food inflation keeps going up, I also like stocking up food. I also like stocking up food at a lower price. So whether you're food prepping or just wanna save a ton of money on steaks, I'm gonna show you my secret on saving 60% on premium steaks. Let me show you how. Like I said, we can agree on one thing, whether you're a prepper or trying to stock up on long-term food storage, maybe combating food inflation like we all are, or trying to stock up on food because of possible food shortages. We all want to save money with this 2023 inflation. 60% off steaks secret, starting now. So here we are, looking for steaks. Who doesn't like a good deal on a steak? But the prices on meat these days are ridiculous. Just today, I was talking to someone that said they were seeing prices upwards of $30 a pound on some good cuts, regardless of whether you're paying $30 or $8 on steak. This secret method will still work with undeniable, amazing savings. So in this case, the going price in my area with this crazy inflation on New York steak, and look, isn't this crazy? $16.99 a pound. That's $17 a pound. And this steak is coming in at 0.91. So you're basically paying $17 for a 1 pound steak. To me, that's crazy. Can you imagine how much a steak would need to be sold at a restaurant with these kind of prices? You guys don't need to be paying those high prices with my secret strategy. Just for kicks, put down in the comments what you guys are paying for steaks in your area, whether it be a certain kind of cut or with New York steaks like we're talking about here. And if you have any interesting stories or extra tips, please put those down there too. So you're wondering, what do I do to save 60% on steaks? Well, let's keep going on this and stick around to the end, and I'm gonna break down this shocking savings on paper for you so you have a visual. You wanna find a store that sells this meat in a different kind of way. I mean, look at this meat department. Isn't it cool? One of the coolest meat sections I've ever experienced. But what you need to do is find places in your area that sells meat this way. And if you can't find it just like this, a lot of meat departments can prepare a cut like this for you if you call them up and ask them. I mean, look at these slabs of meat. Look at this slab. Choice Angus boneless beef New York strip. This is basically exactly what we were just looking at, but chopped up. I mean, look at that hunk of meat. Now this may look intimidating to some of you, but hang tight, I'll show you exactly what to do. Now how much is this? $6.55 a pound. $6.55 a pound, that's crazy. This is just the beginning of having better steaks and how you're gonna save a ton of money. And now when you go to the store and plan on getting a piece of meat like this, you need to plan to bring some muscle with you, because a 16-pound slab of meat can get heavy for a lot of people. Good job, Finn. Okay, so when you get home, you're gonna wanna cut one end in the sink and drain the package. That way you don't make a big mess. And here we go. The other part about how this is better is that you can cut your steaks to the exact thickness that you prefer and like. In my case, I like a thick steak, 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches. Thick, juicy steak is how I like them. How many steaks do you think I'll get out of this monster slab? I'll show you here in just a second. And yes, like I said, I'm going to break down what I spent to you so you guys can see the numbers and the savings for yourself. And I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna store this meat as for now. Boom, look at that, 13 massively big, thick steaks. These steaks right here are coming in at about 1.25 pounds each. And I've had these enough times to say that these steaks are amazing on the grill. Absolutely delicious. And for those of you that have been watching me for a while, you guys know that I had an accident here and cut through a couple tendons on my hand. So guys, don't forget, it's super smart to have cut gloves. These are amazing cut gloves. They actually help you grip the meat or grip the salmon, whatever you're cutting. They fit real nice, and you're gonna reduce the risk of cutting your hand with a slip up. And to top it off, it's so nice that you can take them off and throw them right into your dishwasher. Okay, so let's go to split screen. On the left, you're gonna see how I'm packaging this up for the freezer for immediate storage. And on the right-hand side, I'm going to break down how awesome this major savings looks on paper. Okay, so I went to the one store, and what I ended up buying was 16.36 pounds of meat. And at the one store, it was $16.99 a pound. At the place that I went second, it was $6.55 a pound. So you take 16.36 times the $16.99, and that comes out to, quick math in the head, $277.96. Now you take that same amount, multiply it by the $6.55 a pound, and that comes out to $107.16. What's the difference? Well, the difference is $170 and I think 80 cents. That's $170 savings on meat because of the way that I did it. That right there, my friends, is over 60% off on the same meat. And there we go, big savings, better steaks the way you like them. Over 60% up and stocked up. This is a solid way to fight food inflation and to be prepared and stocked up with meat, whether you're a prepper or not, because everybody enjoys saving money. So if you guys liked this video, you guys might like this video up here as well. And we also have how-to videos with emergency preparedness, whether it's dealing with these wintertime power outages and more. So please share this video, hit the like button if you guys found it valuable. Keep prepping, keep learning, keep doing. We'll see you guys on the next one.